Here, in the shared world between human settlement and the wild, life faces a unique set of challenges. This channel is dedicated to understanding how animal life adapts and solves these problems. We do not merely observe the form and function of a species, we seek to understand the underlying principles that shape its existence. Our subject today is a remarkable example of both natural and artificial selection. It is a creature of immense power and deep history. We are here to examine the Cane Corso, not as a pet, but as a case study in behavioral ecology, a living testament to the forces that create a formidable guardian. The Cane Corso offers a unique window into the mechanics of protection and social cooperation. Though it lives alongside us, its biology is a map of survival strategies that have proven successful for millennia. By studying this breed, we can unravel the intricate connections between an animal's physical design, its mental capabilities, and its role within an ecosystem. The Cane Corso is a large Molosser-type dog, its roots tracing back to the Roman Empire. Its ancestors were the Canis pugnax, formidable war dogs used by Roman legions. The name itself, Cane Corso, is thought to derive from Latin, possibly meaning bodyguard dog, courtyard dog. This etymology gives a direct clue to its function. It was not bred for the chase, but for protection. Its morphology is a direct result of guardianship. Built for close-quarter confrontation, a living fortress of muscle and bone meant to deter and, if necessary, to overpower. Adult males stand 45 to 50 kilograms, dense, athletic frame, chest deep and broad, powerful lungs for short, explosive bursts. Its head, large, broad, imposing, powerful jaw with immense bite force. Neck thick and muscular to control and hold wild boar, rival threat. To understand how an animal behaves, we must first understand how it perceives the world. The Cane Corso's sensory apparatus is finely tuned to its role as a guardian and close-quarters protector. Its vision is acute, particularly for detecting movement at close and intermediate distances. Like many working guardians, its eyes are positioned more frontally, providing good binocular vision and depth perception for judging distances during a charge or a confrontation. This visual focus allows it to read the subtle body language of an intruder, assessing intent and predicting the next move with remarkable precision. It is a watcher, constantly scanning its territory for any change in the visual landscape. Hearing is another critical tool in its sensory arsenal. The Corso's ears are highly sensitive, capable of detecting faint, low-frequency sounds that might signal an approaching threat. It can distinguish the snap of a twig under a heavy foot from the rustle of leaves in the wind, making it an effective sentry both day and night. Instead, its olfaction is best suited for analyzing the immediate environment. These senses do not work in isolation. They form an integrated system that creates a detailed three-dimensional model of the world. The Cane Corso's protective behavior, though moderated by domestication, reveals a clear blueprint of a powerful close-quarters guardian. It does not engage in long, drawn-out pursuits that would waste precious energy. Instead, its strategy is one of patience, stealth, overwhelming force. It will often use cover to approach a potential intruder, moving with a surprising quietness for an animal of its size. The final phase is a short, explosive intercept designed to close the distance rapidly and establish physical control. This method is perfectly aligned with its muscular build and is a highly efficient way to handle large or dangerous adversaries. It uses its imposing posture and a steady, unnerving gaze to intimidate and assess its opponent. It may engage in testing behaviors, such as short, feigned charges or loud barks, to gauge the target's reaction. These moments are crucial decision points. This is not mindless aggression. It is a strategic and adaptive process, a cost-benefit analysis performed in a matter of seconds, honed by instinct and experience. For a powerful animal like the Cane Corso, a clear social structure is essential for survival and cooperation. These dogs form very strong bonds, especially with their human families, which they view as their pack. In a group of working dogs, these bonds are built on shared tasks, mutual defense, a well-understood hierarchy. This social cohesion is not just about companionship, it is a fundamental survival strategy. A well-organized group is far more effective at defending a territory, managing large livestock, than a single dog acting alone. Communication within the pack is constant, clear, and efficient. The dogs use a complex language of body signals to convey their intentions and avoid unnecessary conflict. A confident, upright posture with a high tail signals dominance and readiness. In contrast, a lowered body, tucked tail, averted gaze are signals of submission, used to de-escalate tension. This silent language allows the pack to function smoothly. In reality, it is a system for regulating access to resources and assigning roles during a task. Leadership is not always fixed, it can be situational. A crucial aspect of the Cane Corso's social intelligence is its ability to read and respond to human beings. This deep human-animal bond is the cornerstone of the Corso's role as a guardian, a loyal and perceptive partner. The Cane Corso's primary ecological role has historically been defined by its relationship with humans. In rural and agricultural settings, it functions as a super guardian. By protecting livestock such as sheep, goats, cattle, it directly alters the behavior of local wildlife. The presence of one or more large, formidable dogs can deter predators, wolves, coyotes, bears from attacking domestic animals. This creates a protective bubble around the farm, reducing livestock losses. It also influences where wild carnivores choose to hunt, often pushing them toward wild prey. In this guardian role, the Cane Corso becomes an active participant in the local food web. Its presence can have cascading effects on the ecosystem. By reducing predation on livestock, it may inadvertently increase grazing pressure on local vegetation. By deterring mid-sized predators, it might create a safer environment for smaller animals and ground-nesting birds. When Cane Corsos are not managed properly and become free-roaming, their ecological role shifts. They may form small packs and revert to problematic chasing behaviors, chasing deer, wild pigs, large rodents. Their impact can be significant where native wildlife isn't adapted to such a powerful guardian. As scavengers, they can become part of the human waste cycle with public health implications. Therefore, the Cane Corso's ecological footprint is complex. The Cane Corso we see today is a product of a long and intimate partnership with humanity. For centuries, humans acted as the primary force of selection, choosing which dogs would reproduce based on certain traits. Dogs that were exceptionally brave, loyal, intelligent, physically imposing were chosen as parents and passed those traits on. Selective breeding created trade-offs. The high drive to protect family and territory requires careful management and early, extensive socialization, aiming for stable, confident temperaments that balance protection with safe companionship. In the Cane Corso, genes link to large body mass, muscle development, specific skull shapes. Other genetic variations affect neurotransmitters and hormones influencing behaviors like fear, aggression, social bonding. In the Cane Corso, we see a convergence of natural law and human design. It is a living exhibition of how form and behavior evolve in tandem. They solve specific ecological problems. Powerful body, keen senses, strategic mind. The breed's strategy is not about speed or endurance, instead controlled power, psychological intimidation, intelligent risk assessment. From a biological perspective, the Cane Corso shows adaptation under mixed pressures. That creates a creature between wild animal and domestic partner. Studying this animal teaches us about the forces that shape guardians. The Cane Corso is influential because its design is effective. Morphology equals power, mind equals strategy, social nature equals framework for cooperation. It stands as a testament to a shared past and life's ability to adapt.